Hello everybody, this is Samantha Pointer-Foxx with Get It Together, and today I'm going to share with you how I made my own planner system. For years, you have Franklin Covey planners, you have daytimer planners, and all those are great, but I found that it was always something missing, always something that I would have preferred when I was just trying to keep myself organized for myself personally and for my business. So about a year or so ago, I ran into the planner that I use now, which I customize, which is my ARC planner from Staples. And what I like about the ARC planner is because I can put any type of sheet of paper in here, and I'll show you what I use to do that. It comes in many different sizes, so this is the desktop size, and then they have a smaller size for on the go. And again, this is the ARC system by Staples, and the covers, it comes in many different colors, and these little disc ring things here come in different sizes. I put in larger ones into the small one because at one point I had a lot more papers in here when I was carrying around this smaller one. But now I'm carrying around the desktop size one. So as you can see, the rings are smaller. So what's inside of it is there's a place for you to put your business cards, for you to put papers, and I actually have I bought their five tab dividers, and so I have my schedule in here, which I keep a calendar and my daily schedule. I like month view calendar. And then I have customized sheets of my daily schedules of what I have to get done, when, how I post on social media, my marketing, all that is under schedule. Then I have on the tab 2014 plan, which just has my goals that I sit down and do every year, so I can keep them in front of me every day. I also have my business plan behind that tab, and I have some inspirational, motivational things I want to see, my expenses, things like that. It's all kept behind the 2014 plan, and I like doing that because it keeps it in front of my face every day, because I'm looking at this book every day. Is on my desk, and I'm looking at it every day, so it keeps at the forefront what I'm trying to accomplish this year and the task I need to do to accomplish it. Then I have a blog tab where I put ideas for blog posts I want to do, for my podcast, subjects, things of that nature that I write down, I put in there. And then I have a notes section where I can take notes if I'm listening to training online, or if I'm at a meeting or something, I can look at my training notes and I can take notes. And then back here, as you can see, then back here I just have one of those pocket sleeves. You can buy a pocket sleeve, and I just keep papers in there that I need to keep up with. So what I use, which I also bought at Staples, which is their hole punch for the ARC system. And the great thing about it is you can also use this same hole puncher if you have Circa, Levenger's system, which is like ARC. It's called Circa. So same thing works. So if you have a Circa system, which I'll show you in a minute, you can use this hole puncher to put it into your system. So how I customize my planner is say like this is a to-do list I have. What I can do is then use this hole puncher, slip it in there, cooperate today. Okay, slip it in there. It's very easy to punch it and go, and as you can see now I have my little hole punches for the Circa and the ARC system. So then it's as easy as just slipping it in there like that, and there you go. I have my notes in there. I have the to-do list and that's the great thing about this ARC system is because you can hole punch if you have a calendar printables that you like or free printables you get offline that you use to help you get organized in your home or your office. Instead of using binders, you can use the ARC system from Staples and hole punch your own papers, your own printables, and put it into your system and customize it however you want to. So that's the great thing about this ARC system by Staples. And the hole puncher was only about $47, I believe, which is, I see it as a great investment. It's a small investment, especially for all the things you are going to be using it for to customize your system. So I went ahead and bought that. You can buy these rings, which is what your paper slips on, and again the covers are interchangeable, so if you want a different color cover for your system, you can just go to Staples and buy a different color cover and slip on these. They have these in, this is pink, blue, black, red, clear, and they come in different sizes for the ARC system. Now, Levenger, like I said, has the Circa system. And this is my Circa notepad that I got from Levenger. Levenger is a bit more expensive than Staples ARC system, but I got this, which was just a plain notebook with the customizable cover. And again, their system is the same. It's interchangeable. I could take off this cover. I could take off the back cover. I can put it into my ARC system if I want because the holes that it makes are the same as the ARC system. But this is what I got from Levenger, and it's Circa, and this is just their notebook. And when it came, it just had plain notebook paper. It just had plain paper like this to write on, but I also ordered from Levenger their storyboard paper. So if you have ideas that you want to storyboard, you can get a refill pack of that and use it either in the Circa by Levenger or the ARC by Staples. I also picked up another one of their action plan systems at Levenger that I wanted to try just to see how it worked for me, and it was on sale. And again, I can interchange this in this notebook, or I can put it in my ARC system notebook by Staples. And then because there was no pen holder on this notebook, I got this from Staples. It's their little pen hole cubby, and I'm sure Levenger has one too, but it was a couple of bucks. And I was, you can stick it on the outside, and then you can just stick your pen or stylus in there because the bigger hole is for stylus. So then you can keep your pen with you. And I like taking these type of notebooks with me when I'm on the go and at a meeting to take notes with. Then there's another system, the Ampad, I hope I'm saying that right, the Ampad Versa, and it's by Pointer-Foxx. And I'll have all the links to this in the description box. But the Ampad Versa, it comes with sticky notes and flags. And again, it's the same type of deal. It uses the like little arc, that little half moon to attach, so you can take your notes in and out. And I interchange this with my ARC system by Staples. I can interchange the paper in and out of both. So that's very useful. When you run out of notebook paper, you can put more in. You can buy refills either with Staples or with Levenger. You can buy refills, and that is the great thing, especially when it comes to using a planner. You want to be able to, at the end of the year, take out everything and file it away and start fresh. So this allows me to do that, and say next year I'm doing something totally different. Because it's so customizable, I'm not stuck with what I had the year before. So I can even redo the tabs, because those are just the tab dividers, are stickers on them. So I can redo the tabs to whatever my needs are next year. And that's the great thing about this system. I love that it's easy to customize, that I can put any paper I want to. If you're the type of person who prints off your schedule, if you have a schedule at work you need to print off, then you can use the hole punch system and put it into your ARC planner with no problem. Now, Levenger also has their own hole punch, which is considerably more, and they have like their mobile one, which is a little bit smaller, well, a lot bit smaller, and you can take it with you for about I think it's about 20 or 30 bucks. So if you're not going to be hole punching a lot of things, then that's a good thing to use. So you can go to any Staples, you can go to any Levenger, and you can also go to my website, organizingguru.com, where you can find all the information about these, about the ARC system, about Levenger, and about how you can get your hands on one. We're coming up, this is the last quarter of the year, and it's a good time to get a system in place, especially for the new year with new calendars coming out. Now you can make your own calendar. You can go to Etsy and purchase customizable calendars and just hole punch it with the ARC hole punch system and put it into your new customizable planner. So I hope that helps someone. I hope that helps you to know that you can have your own customizable planner. You're not stuck with what's already out there if it doesn't fit your needs. Martha Stewart also has a similar ARC system. It's not ARC, but it's Martha Stewart's brand, but it uses the same little disc. And so if you pick up her system, you can do the same thing. You can go to Staples and buy the hole punch and interchange out whatever you need, because hers already comes with the calendar in it and planner pages, but you might want to add to it. You might want to add more tabs to it. So the great thing about these new systems is they're all interchangeable no matter which brand you buy it from. But I like Staples, I like ARC, and they were a lot cheaper. So I hope this helps you. If you have any questions, I'm Samantha Pointer-Foxx with Get It Together, and you can head over to my website, organizingguru.com, and I will leave more information about how you can get your hands on the ARC system at Staples, or the Circa system with Levenger, or the Ampad Versa with Pointer-Foxx, or even Martha Stewart's version of this, which is also sold at Staples. So I'll see y'all later, and thanks for joining me today.